We told you guys this was going to be a crazy exciting week of RC ground vehicles. The most money dropped in 1 week on our channel ever.
Nope, still not. It's not.
Trucks.
And
trucks.
Trucks. Still more.
Trucks. Guys, today we're going to do an unboxing of the very little information known Arrma Kraton 8S.
Arrma has been teasing us for an entire month with a countdown for the release of this vehicle, and there has been so many conspiracies about what this is, and we have been dying to tell you. This is all we know. Kraton, Arrma Kraton. It's an 8S version of the Kraton. It is 5th scale. Out of the box it goes 40 with an upgraded pinion. It's supposed to go 55.
Yes.
That's all we know.
We'll test all this stuff.
Oh, and I know we got this color.
Yes.
It comes in green and orange. That's
so,
all I know.
Before we dive into this box, we got this, yes, because we have a YouTube channel. We got early access to it, but we had to pay for this.
Yep, we bought this.
So just putting that out there, it's not like the RCSaylors are rolling in free $800
And
trucks.
supposedly all reviewers that have access to this right now had to pay for it.
Supposedly. So, having said that, thank you to our Patreon supporters, because if it wasn't for you, this entire week of RC content, and actually a lot of RC content, would not be possible. So if you love the fact that you're getting some honest, normal people with this truck, be a Patreon supporter or say thanks to our Patreon supporters.
Click the link below to check out more information about the new Arrma Kraton. Watch the YouTube ads. That helps support us. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to our channel. Those are all free ways that you can help support us.
We're saying that because we took a really hard hit this month on RC stuff just to keep the cool content rolling.
Now, do you guys know why we bought the other vehicle that you just saw? Does it make sense now?
We'll be doing some comparisons.
If you couldn't already predict, holy moly, the box is huge. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, the green looks good. So guys, I haven't even seen a picture of this. Some reviewers apparently got pictures.
Leaked.
We never saw.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Something came up. Bye.
We never saw anything.
No, nothing.
Anything.
This
All we
is-
knew was Kraton, so we figured it was gonna be a Kraton, but bigger. So the body scheme and everything's all a surprise for us.
We had
and
to-
I like that it's like that.
Did we say that we had to sign a disclosure, like waiver, like we
Yeah.
weren't allowed?
It was pretty serious. Arrma was not happy with leaks getting out this time. They wanted this to be top
And
secret.
you know what? To the jerks out there that are leaking info, I can't stand you. You take the fun out of it.
It's supposed to be
It
fun.
should be fun. It's like Christmas. That's why Abby and I wore red and green. We can't. Okay, we're gonna.
I
look,
wore
hey.
green because I knew we were getting the green truck.
And my head has been cut off a lot.
Because I angled it down so they could see this.
Okay, let's flip the whole box over. Remember what you had to do for the other one?
Yeah, I know.
To stand up.
At least this one opens more intelligently.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'll bet this box hasn't been previously cut open like the other one was. Of the name that shall not be named. Yeah.
Nope, it's still sealed.
Good.
Factory sealed. All the way around.
To those of you that are able to afford something like this would make the ultimate Christmas present, or whatever holiday you celebrate, most likely Christmas.
I want to get this out of the box, but then I'm going to take a look at the box and just appreciate it. And this is so heavy. Oh my gosh.
It really is. There's so much info on the box that it's like, first, like, no one from Arrma sent us info about this or anything. It was just...
Prop this up so I can get a proper view
Okay,
like
all right.
we do.
All right, let's
Ready?
try.
Oh, it's cardboard. All right, ready?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Wow.
that is huge.
Wow, I gotta sit down.
Here's our radio. We're gonna take a look at that in a minute, but that is not the fun stuff.
Oh my gosh,
This
I
is-
love the green. I'm so
Hold on,
happy
this
we
is
have the
over.
green.
This is like much bigger in person than what I could have imagined.
Look at the body is like a
The-
matte kind of.
The texture, it's that paint is into the body.
That is cool.
Wow. I wonder if the tower to tower chassis support beam is in there, like it is on the smaller version.
Oh, I hope.
I hope so too, because That would make this
Oh my
thing
gosh.
crazy tough.
All right, let's get it out of the box.
Okay, you get the back end, I'll get the front end because this is heavy.
It definitely has the old Arrma logo. Don't just bash blast.
Yeah.
I love that.
Ooh, you know what I feel on the bottom of this?
Metal?
Super cold.
Oh,
Metal!
yes! Oh, yay!
Oh man. That's
Score
why
one for Arrma.
Huge score for Arrma. I put my hand under it and I was like, that
oh my
ain't
gosh,
plastic.
you can't even lift it. Can you lift
That is not plastic. Wow. Oh, and I see
the whole bottom, guys. This whole entire.
And
look at the decals.
Look how sweet that is. That's not just flat metal. Look at the Arrma logoing that they did on the bottom.
That is so cool.
Wow.
That's nice.
Wow. Oh.
That, like, guys, the entire bottom, this whole plate,
the whole chassis
is metal.
And it's got that sweet logo.
So you don't have to upgrade the whole base of the truck to get strong support. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that it would be metal because most Arrmas have the metal.
But they, you know what? They could have gone.
Oh, they could have cheapened out.
They didn't.
They made you spend more money, but they didn't.
Let's take the body off. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
I love everything about the looks of this truck. I love it. Kraton is branded great on the side.
And they left just enough room for some RTR stickers. They knew.
Right here, baby.
They knew we would be putting some stickers on here.
Right here. If you guys want your own RTR stickers, they'll be linked in the description box below over on our page.
Are you ready for this?
8S power.
Are you ready?
Thibodeaux tires.
Thibodeaux tires are
Looks
great.
like we're going to have a Spectrum transmitter.
Oh, well, we'll look at that after
We'll look at it. Oh.
Are you ready? You get the front. Look at the ESC!
metal bars!
I knew they'd have one because I saw it.
There's two!
There's two big red metal support bars. Look at that! Oh my gosh!
Look at the Arrma decal on the side. Can you see that?
I didn't see it, but I do now.
Oh, that looks good.
Wow. Guys, look at the ESC and motor heatsink.
This is
Holy
attention to detail.
crap.
Like 2AT
man.
attention to detail. Holy moly.
This ESC could like cool our house in the summer.
Okay, see, I haven't even got to look at the power button for it.
That's cool. That's
Holy
cool.
crap. Look at the connectors. What are they calling these?
Are they IC5?
IC5s, yeah. I thought they were bigger than IC5s.
You know what? The cool thing about IC5 is EC5 will work and XT90 will fit into that. At least some.
XT90s.
And they're okay with you buying converters and using whatever batteries you have.
So the arms are plastic.
Okay, they're huge.
But then you also have some metal pieces.
Quite a bit of metal.
Too.
I love that chassis is metal. So the battery trays fit on both sides, okay? You've got a battery tray on this side and
Very
this
well
side.
protected too, so if you decide to put soft packs in there, because let's face it, hard packs are
a little more expensive.
They'll be protected.
I'm wondering, this big power here,
We're gonna have to look at the box.
it's got to be just to help brace the whole
Everything.
thing. But I love that they did that because it's a big truck. It's gonna be moving fast. It needs the extra support, unlike what we saw on its competitor. Not that this is a comparison video, but this has the support. That is so awesome.
I am so excited. Wow. I need to read the box.
Let's get a
as
little.
we said, we don't know anything about
This is a little bit untraditional for us. Most of the time when we go into a vehicle, plane, truck, jet, drone, helicopter, whatever, we know some stats about it. This is so new that we don't know what size motor it has.
No, I know nothing about it.
The ESC, we have no clue. So let's hit up that box. We want to go through some of this stuff with you guys because it's so new information.
Did you even pay attention to the body clips? It has like this reinforced piece of plastic that you put over that, and then you slip the
body clip on.
The body clip on.
I saw that. That's so that the metal doesn't tear
Rip the
through.
body.
It kind of acts like a washer to help support the body clip. But it's like a plastic custom washer.
So this comes in green and orange.
Also, look, I want to point out that there is, in the top of the body, a little bit of reinforcement in there. So you can see that on the top of the body here too, held in with 6 hex screws.
So here's the orange, here's the green. Let's see what we got here. 55 miles an hour with the pinion. We do not have the pinion. The last I checked, The pinion wasn't available for us to get yet, but as soon as it is, we are gonna put that new pinion in and upgrade.
Here's the radio. Let's talk about this for a minute. This is a Spectrum DX2E transmitter, okay? We have a lot of trim functionality on here, bind, throttle reverse.
Oh, it's a DX2E?
This is the
Comes
DX2.
ready to run with a DX2E.
Yes, and so we also have AVC steering rate. That is, you know what AVC steering is? It's like the assisted steering.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. This is going to let you crank that up or down the amount of sensitivity that has. So, what this vehicle has that's kind of unique, but also major competition to its competition.
And maybe it's been around for a while, but Nate and I have never touched this.
It's new for us.
It has the Spectrum Smart.
And
with the Bluetooth module, so you can download the app and do things.
You install this in the truck, and then you get a lot of feedback on your phone.
Data such as speed, temperature, battery voltage, right there on the smart device.
I like that. So in the airplane world, I experience that all the time. I've got sub trim, I've got just more options. In the truck world, we don't tend to have that, but now we will have that. And it's cool because you don't have to drop $1,000 on a radio to have that. Like in the RC plane world, you do need to spend probably $200 to $300 to have a nice radio to have those things available. Now with that little Bluetooth module, you can even use that on a more budget transmitter option like this with an app on your phone.
So you want me to check out the box and see if we can learn anything else?
Yeah, I want to see motor size, ESC size.
Now we know we didn't do this when we unboxed the previous vehicle on this channel.
That's because
it's older, it's been out for a long time.
But
because this is brand new, we do want to bring you guys the most information we possibly can and answer any questions that you might have. So we're going to take a look at the box.
It does have a dual spring servo saver. That's good. On something this big and expensive, you're going to want that. Those two red beams that we have been talking about are officially called a triangular structured center brace system for maximum durability. It looks amazing, and that's just going to help your truck hold up even more than the aluminum chassis alone, which is just awesome that they have it laser etched. So cool. They're saying they've got super durable wheel hubs for increased strength. Obviously, we're going to put that to the test when we're driving this. And paired with the oil-filled adjustable shocks means that for different terrains, we can adjust those. And oh man, I just can't wait to try this. Now the motor mount is what's really cool in here. We're going to have to take a look at this when we upgrade our pinion because it's got a sliding motor mount for quick motor removal. That's nice. I'd like to see that in action. Now the electronics are waterproof.
Nice.
Doesn't mean you can fully submerge it, of course, like into a lake, but they are waterproof. We can run this through water with no worry. That is so cool. Abby, these shocks are 20mm bore shocks. Oh my gosh.
They are huge, guys, like massive shocks. This is a Spectrum Firma 1250 kV SPMX SM1200. That's what it says on there.
1250
kV brushless.
Nice.
Holy moly. Look at the tool for the wheel.
Oh, nice. That's cool. So there's our quite a few extra tools and things in here. That's awesome.
Here's an instruction manual regarding the AVC, Active Vehicle Control.
Nice.
We got a sticker pack. It's crazy because this sticker pack also has 3S and 4S stickers. But baby, this is an 8S. Man. See, we don't have the Kraton 6S. We have the Kraton 4S, and it's killing me, by the way, in case you're wondering to say Kraton and not Kraton. Lots of training in my head to get that one down. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a 4985 size. 4985.
It's huge.
1250 kV brushless motor. That's amazing.
Nate usually likes to compare motors to can of beans, and that's a huge can of beans.
Oh yeah, this will feed our family for a month. And that is insane. Insane.
All right, Nate. Is that all the stats we have?
For the most part, yeah.
Should we, I know we talked about it and we're like, well, we'll do a comparison later on, but should we give the people what they want and just do a side-by-side shot real fast? Because I know they're dying. Everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, let's do it really quick. Put the body on this and I'll go get the other one.
No? What?
Here's the deal.
I want to see it side by side.
Here's the deal. You guys need to subscribe. I know a lot of you watching are not subscribed. I promise, if we see a tiny bump in subscriptions, we'll release another video today, same day, of just a visual side-by-side comparison of this versus the Traxxas X. Of this versus what you want to see. I didn't say it, I rewound what I said.
Guys, what color do you like better?
Do you like the orange or the green?
Because I think we were going to get orange, but they only had, for reviewers, they only had so many, and I guess a lot of the reviewers wanted orange, so we didn't get to pick. We had to go with green, but I'm really glad because it's not like green.
Oh, it's Mountain Dew green, baby.
It's lime Mountain Dew. It actually looks like a Mountain Dew bottle.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor of the truck.
I wish so. Oh, man.
And if you know where we're from, Mountain Dew's very important.
That and Ski Pop.
No,
Does
not
anybody
here.
know what that is?
Not here,
not
Nathan. That's where you're from.
Wow. Nate from the future here, tuning in to let you know that we first of all recorded 0 clean B-roll. So we came back after the fact, after Abby and I took this out bashing it for 3 or 4 days, which has been awesome, by the way. We did our best to clean it up to get some of that B-roll shot for you, so that's why you're going to see some dirt on the tires and stuff. Amazingly, this thing's holding up really well. I can tell you, without giving too much away, that this is more durable than we ever expected. They built a tough RC. And then I also just wanted to ask you guys before we go, do you think the Kraton 8S is living up to all the hype that has been going on social media? We've seen leaked footage, we've seen leaked photos, we've seen leaked ideas, conspiracy theories, all kinds of crazy stuff. Some fun, some just like off the wall ideas. And I can tell you that yes, this is worth at least watching the rest of our week's worth of content on this. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more content on our Kraton 8S. It is just it's a blast. It is an absolute blast and a treat to see this kind of RC versus that other RC that we had on the channel just the beginning of this week. And we're going to do a little bit of neck and neck stuff with these two. The first thing being in about an hour from now, which is probably less time now that you've watched this video, we actually have a side-by-side comparison right out of the box, the X-Max versus the Kraton 8S. If you'd like to see that, go stop by our channel. We just released that content. And if you're watching this video after that's been released, go check it out because there's probably even more content on the Kraton 8S. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Oh man, I was looking down. Bye.